Hi guys, welcome to Sabondi Academy. In today's video, we'll be solving the question 6 of the 2018 Nov-Dec core maths theory questions. We will begin with question 6a. A housing estate consists of 100 houses, each rented at 150 Ghana cedis per month, and 108 flats, each rented at 110 Ghana cedi per month. If all were rented out in a year, I find the total annual rent collected, and I calculate the half-year tax if income tax paid on rent is 8% per annum. So let's begin with our solution. So we have 100 houses rented at 150 Ghana cedi per month, and 108 flats rented at 110 Ghana cedi per month. So first, let's find the monthly rent collected. So monthly rent collected will be equal to 100 houses times 150 plus 108 times 110. So this means that one house was rented at 150 Ghana cedi, and then one flat was rented at 110 Ghana cedi. So 100 houses will be rented at 100 times 150, and then 108 flats will be rented at 108 times 110. So that's what this means. So when we add this and this, you have Ghana cedi 26880. So it means at the end of the month, we are receiving 26,880 Ghana cedis on the 100 houses and 100 flats. So in a year, the annual rent will be equal to the monthly rent times 12, since there are 12 months in a year. And then the monthly rent is 26,880. So 26880.00 times 12. And this should give us 322,560.00 Ghana cedi. II says calculate the half-year tax if the income tax paid on rent is 8% per annum. So this means that annual tax is 8% of the annual rent, so it will be 8 over 100 times the annual rent, which is 322,560. So 322,560.00. Now this should give us 25,804.80. Don't forget this is in Ghana cedis. So the annual tax is this, but then we are being asked to find the half-year tax, not the annual tax. So half-year tax is equal to the annual tax over 2. And this is equal to 25,804 divided by 2. Now 25,804 divided by 2 would give us 12,902.40 Ghana cedi. So the half-year tax will be 12,902.40 Ghana cedi. So this brings us to the end of question 6a. Now don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. We'll be moving on to question 6b. Two cyclists, Musa and Amadou, left point P at the same time in opposite directions. If their speeds are 8 kilometers per hour and 12 kilometers per hour respectively, how long will it take them to be 40 kilometers apart? Calculate the distance covered by Musa within the time in BI. So there's supposed to be time here. Within the time in BI. So let's begin with our solution. So we have Musa here and we have Amadou here. The distance between them is 40 kilometers. So this Amadou and this Musa. From the question, we are being informed that they left a point P at the same time. So let's say this is the point. So let's say this is the point P. Now we know that speed is equal to distance over time. And when we make time the subject, time will be equal to distance over speed. So if Musa travels X kilometers, and then after the X kilometers, the distance from Musa to Amadou is 40 kilometers, then it will take Musa X over his speed, which is 8 kilometers, to be 40 kilometers away from Amadou, which means that it will take Amadou 40 minus X over 12 to be 40 kilometers away from Musa. So from this relation, we can say that X over 8 is equal to 40 minus X over 12. Now when we cross multiply, we get 12X is equal to 320 minus 8X. So we can group like terms. So 12X plus 8X is equal to 320. Now 12X plus 8X is equal to 20X. This is equal to 320. So to find X, we divide both sides by 20. So here divide by 20, here divide by 20. So our X will be equal to 320 divided by 20, which is 16. So X is 16 kilometers. And then we know that X is the distance Musa had to travel to be 40 kilometers away from Amadou. So the distance covered by Musa is 16 kilometers. So therefore, the distance covered by Musa is 16 kilometers. Now let's find the time taken to cover a distance of 16 kilometers. So time is distance over speed. Time is equal to the distance, which is 16 over speed. So Musa covered a distance of 16 kilometers. And then the speed for Musa is 8 kilometers. So 16 over 8. Now 16 over 8 is 2 hours. So therefore we can say that it would take them 2 hours to be 40 kilometers apart. So therefore it takes them 2 hours to be 40 kilometers apart. Okay, so this brings us to the end of question 6. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't hesitate to leave your questions and comments in the comment section as well. In our next video, we'll be solving the question 7 of the 2018 Nov-Dec core maths theory questions.